All right, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the MicDrop podcast. Today we're here with something a little different. Usually we got the homies here. We're here politicking about music and shit. But today I'm sitting down with a longtime friend, Kiddus FECTO, rapper straight out of Seattle, Washington. Kiddus, what's up with you, man?
Man, just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Was out and about like, 10 minutes ago, So I had to come on this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's a pleasure to have you on, bro. Honestly. Before we get into it, as always, make sure you guys follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and you guys tap into the podcast every Sunday. Make sure you guys have some water on you as always, and let's get into it. So, just first off, just like let's start off with just from the very beginning, like how'd you get into music and shit?
So, like I said, I was in the choir or whatever from like when I was 6, 7 years old, and then I kind of like took a hiatus from it and then went back to it when I was like in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And so I got a lot of experience through there. And then 6th grade, I went into rap. 8th grade, I wanted to start singing, and then like 10th grade, I started making beats. So
Okay.
everything I'm doing right now is just like a,
Are you
compilation of all
still
it.
are you still making beats like a lot of your songs that you're putting out? Is that like are you putting in a lot of your own production for that, or
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
going to
yeah.
studios?
Damn near all the songs I'm making right now, I'm producing. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
Like,
That's
so.
dope. Also, like Kanye shit, because I feel like nowadays there's not a lot of rappers that make their own beats, So
Well, there's a lot more, you know what I'm saying, who do because of technology, but at the same
yeah,
time, like,
because it has gotten
not every,
easier. It's gotten easier throughout the years, but I feel like
yeah,
because it's gotten easier, there's also been like an elevated standard for like quality.
right,
So
right,
people,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like, everybody's making their own shit, but at the same time, it don't have that to
yeah,
it. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like,
Yeah. So,
so
like you said, you started, you really got into music like at an early age. Like, what was like your upbringing like, in Seattle?
it was pretty, it was typical. Like I wasn't
Hmm.
like I wasn't like into like crazy shit growing up as a kid. Like a lot of people
Yeah.
who look like me were. You feel me? I was
You was
into
just
just like
chilling.
music and like
Yeah.
playing with my friends and all that stuff. I was. You remember when we was young and shit? We was into basketball and shit, but then
Yeah.
we
Niggas is
outgrown that.
playing basketball, watching anime, bro. Just being kids, bro. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we outgrew that shit. So,
Yeah.
but for me, it was just like doing shit that was related to music, going to choir or being a part of talent shows. I was in
Hmm.
a musical. I
Yeah.
had mad performance opportunities like in high school and after high school. So that's
Okay.
been it pretty much.
Do you have like a manager? Because I see that you do like a lot of shows, like a lot. Like I look up your name on YouTube, and it's just like you have so much experience with like performing, which I feel like it's good, essential, especially like when you're starting out. Like how do you get booked for those shows?
Well, I don't have a manager, but I was a part of like the residency and stuff. And
Oh,
it's like
okay,
this hip
okay,
hop summer program that was funded by Macklemore.
okay,
And you know, I guess me being a part of that helped in a way, and then like me being a part of this youth record label that it's like um it's a nonprofit or whatever, and it's like a youth record label. It's called Totem Star.
okay,
I also hang out with them a lot, and I get a lot of shows through them. So
okay.
and I guess like me putting out mad footage and like just
Yeah.
lit ass
Yeah, no,
photos.
you're definitely. I feel like you're a really good performer, bro. Like a
Appreciate
lot,
it.
definitely one of the better, like more underground performers I've seen. Like the energy you bring to the stage is
Yo,
dope,
I'm
bro.
not gonna cap, bro. Like, thank you for saying that, but like, I be going to like these events, bro. I'm just like, these niggas do not know what they're doing, bro. Like,
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
remember I
nah.
went to this Toe Jam show, bro. Like,
Okay,
and the first Toe Jam's like this, like, uh, I think they used to throw like dances or whatever, and like now
yeah.
they do like shows, but there's this dude that went up on stage, and I'm just like, bro, I would love to perform for one of these. This dude, like, the song is doing more than he's actually doing on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, he got the mic all around, like everywhere except right here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, And the other dude that was performing, like he had like 30 people behind him, and everybody was taking the attention away from him. So it's like,
Yeah. No,
you know,
you definitely have to. I feel like that's another thing as an artist. You need that stage presence. Got to be able
right,
to
right,
command the stage, which is dope.
right.
What are your like biggest musical like inspirations? Like, what were you listening to like growing up?
Shit, that's well, my first is always Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Um,
you have actually a Caribbean background, don't you? Right?
yeah. My
Yeah.
mom's from St. Vincent and the Grenadines,
Okay.
and
Have you been or no?
yeah, I've been there when I was 10 years old. It
Oh.
was it was fun, but it was a lot because the mosquitoes really attack you, especially
Man,
when you new and shit. It's over.
bro, I'm already knowing my family's West African, bro, and I've gone to Senegal multiple times, bro. Overseas mosquitoes are like a different breed. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they be extra. You feel me? Like even we had to get like nets and all that stuff to like protect ourselves from from the mosquitoes, and that shit
yeah.
wouldn't even help. You feel
Man,
me?
it
Like
doesn't. It doesn't do
they
anything.
that
You wake up,
cutthroat,
your whole arm, bro, is just covered completely, bro.
man. But
But
yeah,
you said, oh no, my bad.
no, say what you're saying. Sorry.
No, I was gonna go back because we kind of diverted away from the original question about musical inspirations, and you said Bob Marley.
Yeah, Bob Marley,
Yeah.
Pharrell Williams, and
Okay.
NERD. He got me into like making beats and stuff.
Okay.
Of course, Kanye.
Of
You know what I'm
course, Kanye,
saying?
the goat, man.
Yeah, the legend. Um, it just like Gnarls Barkley, Travis Scott,
Yeah.
MIA. You know,
Okay.
so
Yeah. You're a Cuddy fan too, as well, right?
yeah, Kid Cudi
Yeah,
for
definitely.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been fucking with Kid Cudi since I was like a
Yeah.
seventh grader. So
I'm gonna be honest, bro. You were actually the person that got me into Kid Cudi, bro.
really,
Yeah, bro. Because I remember when we were younger, you used to always play "Man on the Moon," and I was so young, bro. And I was like really like early, just getting my feet wet with like hip hop and stuff because
oh
I never really grew up around that type of music until like obviously like when I started like listening to my own shit. But yeah, you were actually the person that got me into Kid Cudi, bro. Because we used to always
wait.
listen like Pursuit of Happiness and shit like that, bro. So.
Yeah.
What do you like? What parts of your sound do you like incorporate from those artists? Like, what's like if you
Um,
see what I'm saying, like what parts of your sound do you pull from like your inspirations to like to basically get the outcome that we have now with your music?
I feel like, and I always say this, like Pharrell's taught me to like be different and always like stand out as much as possible.
Okay.
Um, Kanye's taught me to just like uh, reinvent myself every time, and just be
Mhm.
better and just take my creativity to the next level. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I'll say from a sampling standpoint, probably A. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? But like vocally, I'll probably say like um, Kid Cudi, Travis Scott, and like CeeLo. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Sometimes I
CeeLo
might,
CeeLo Green.
yeah, CeeLo Green.
Oh, okay.
Because I mentioned Gnarls Barkley. He was in a duo with Danger Mouse, who's a producer. But he like
Okay.
sometimes when I be hitting them falsetto notes,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of sing in a way where it's similar to him, but
Okay. I
yeah.
see. So what's like your creative process like when you get in the studio and you're about to record? Because I feel like now it's very popular for like guys to get in the booth like off perks or Zans or like drunk or like high. It's like I feel like that's a really common thing now. Like, do you have anything that you use to like really help you when you're in the studio? Like, or are you just like more of a sober type of guy? Like you hop in there.
Honestly, if it's not weed, then I don't really do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Like,
you're like more into like the natural shit.
yeah,
That's good.
both. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Yeah.
can't lie. When I be high and I like freestyle a bunch of melodies, I'd be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Do you think it
but
helps you? Or
yeah, when it comes to like creating and shit, yeah. But
Mhm.
when it comes to like doing the technical stuff, like
Yeah.
mixing and all that, like it helps, but it also like could get in the way at times. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
see.
when you're high, you like hear certain things that you wouldn't really hear when you're sober. So
Yeah.
it's good. It has its goods and its bads.
I see.
So,
Yeah, I mean, it's good that you're not getting in the studio all fucked up because like
no, no, no.
it's a common thing I've noticed now with like today's rap and artists coming out.
But if I would say what my process is, I usually just like make a beat or something, come up with
Okay.
like a little. I might chop up a sample, or I might like come up with like a little bass line or whatever, and then the drums, and then I might figure out like a hook or a certain like melody, and then go from there. You know. So,
What's your favorite song that you sampled so far?
uh, Transformation by the Bulgarian Women's Choir.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Bulgarian Women's Choir.
yeah, it's
How the fuck did you ever find out about this shit?
bro. It's off. You ever seen Brother Bear, the
What is that, a
Disney
movie?
movie?
A
Yeah,
movie?
yeah, yeah.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's about this dude who like kills his bear and then turns into one later and all that stuff. It's like when he like transform. There's a scene in the movie where like after he kills the bear, like he literally like transforms into it. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
like
from
yeah, meets his like sees his brother's spirit because his older brother had passed or whatever, and
okay.
like it's just like a whole lot going on. But during that scene, there was this music that was playing, and I heard it at my grandmother's house, and I
Hmm.
knew ever since then I was like, bro, I gotta sample this. So I just went like years later, like when I figured out how to sample, I was like, yo, I tried it. I tried it at the studio one time. It was it had its, little vibe to it, but it
Yeah.
wasn't where it was at now, So like when I had sampled it and like at the crib, like I literally, cried because the energy was overwhelming. Like I was thinking about my grandmother, but I was thinking about like me and this music shit and how everybody's sleeping on me. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking about like, just yeah, it was a lot. I couldn't even put it into words, but it's
Okay.
crazy. Yeah,
And that's how you found out about this Bulgarian Women's Choir.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I've been knowing that song. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool. And so another thing I was gonna say too, my two favorite songs that you made is probably "Non-Existent" and "Senorita." I want to know more about like the creative process, like behind those songs. Like, what was like inspiration? Like, break it down for me.
Uh, Non-existent. Okay, so it was a day I put out the Half Man Half Amazing video, right?
Yeah, I remember.
So
Yeah.
I was in my bedroom, you know what I'm saying, just laying on, just like cooking up a beat, and then I sent it to this one dude I knew, and, who also was in the residency as well. Like
Okay.
he was trying to, I was trying to produce for him, but I guess the beat wasn't a good beat for him, so he
Hmm.
had to like um, pass on it, and I was like, all right, that's cool. So like I was listening to it and arranging it, and before I knew it, I started like you know, like oh, what
Yeah.
is it? And then I just kept going with that flow. And before I knew it, I had like the whole song written like
Yeah.
within that hour or so.
Okay.
And so it was crazy. And the Senorita video and the Senorita song, like um I had sampled this Nelly for title track, you
Okay.
know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
for like inspiration, and then like for like to not get copyrighted or anything, I had to like find somebody who could play that melody on violin. So the dude who I collab with, his name's Sabu. He's gonna be in the American Song Contest on April 4th.
Wait, so you collab with an actual violinist for the song?
Yes, bro,
That's
actual
hard.
violinist, guitarist. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like
Do
he
you
was going.
prefer like when you're making beats, do you prefer live instruments or are you more like a drum kit type of person?
Uh, Actually, I like both.
Okay.
It all depends on what you're going for.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, my homie Matt, he introduced me to this violinist who like be around Seattle, just like busking. You might catch him like at Pike Place. You might catch this nigga at like, this Space Needle just going crazy, bro. Like, and
Yeah.
he be making bank,
So he's a
bro.
he's a he's a street performer?
Yeah, yeah, he be going
Okay.
crazy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So he came to the studio, and then I showed him like the sample and all that stuff, and then he kind of did his own thing to it. Then I had
Okay.
my drums under it. You know what I'm saying? And there was like some, I think there was like an electric piano that was added to it, and like my homies Justice and Matt added the guitar riffs and shit. So it was a good experience, you know.
Okay. So
Yeah.
speaking of like other like rappers and like or musicians in the Seattle area, like what do you think? Because you know how like right now it feels like every like region has a sound. You know, like there's a New York drill, you got the Atlanta trap, Florida, they have their own like little sound for hip hop. Cali, what would you consider? Because like I think about this shit all the time because people ask me like, what type of music do you guys listen to in Seattle? Like, what would you consider the sound for Seattle? Do you think we jock off of a lot of like Bay Area Cali swag, or is it?
Yes.
Because I
Yes.
yeah, because I noticed the Bay Area, yeah, we get a lot of inspiration, especially a lot of our artists.
Yeah, we're heavily influenced by them, but I
Hmm.
would say like a lot of, you know, considering the fact that like, grunge came out of the city, I feel
Yeah.
like punk is big in
Oh,
this
of
in
course.
Seattle as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird with Seattle. I don't think Seattle has a specific sound, like we kind of get inspired by like everything
Hmm.
around us, so
Okay.
yeah.
Who is like your favorite rappers out of Seattle right now?
Shit, my nigga Primo, my nigga Zag, my nigga
Shout out to them.
me and Zag about to make a collab tape, you feel me? We're
Okay.
about to go crazy. Primo, Zag, um
You listen to Rap Simone?
Raz Simone.
Yeah, Rap
Yeah, I know
Simone.
who Raz Simone
Yeah, I
is,
fuck with Rap Simone. I like his music. I used to listen to him a lot. I used to bump his shit a lot in high school.
yeah, I heard during like the protests and stuff, this dude
Okay.
was in like a video with like a flamethrower and stuff, like in the did you see that video?
Yeah. So hold up. So you said you were a part of a residency program funded with by Macklemore. Did you ever get to like work with him or meet him or
We got
what
to
was?
meet him. We never worked with him. Like
Okay.
he wasn't with us like every day, you know what I'm saying? But like
Mhm.
he pulled up like once a year,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like to see what the process to see what progress we've made. We'll be like working with teaching artists, you know what I'm saying? One of them be like
Yeah.
Jace, who's in this like hip hop duo called Black Stags. We'll be
Okay.
working with this woman named Miss Olisa, aka Spicy, or like DJ Bizon, who's like this DJ. He's DJ'd for like big time artists, like opened up for
Okay.
them and all that, like, and just other artists like Mad Lions from California and all that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just learn from them and just like other people who are in the business and stuff. So
Okay. Are you
yeah,
is Macklemore, is he still like pretty tapped into like the underground scene in Seattle, like a lot of the upcoming rappers or no?
I want to say yeah, but at the same time, I want to say nah because like if he was, I feel like there'll be a lot more of us up there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
in my
Yeah.
opinion, because Travis Thompson.
Yeah, I know Travis Thompson. Yeah, he's from I think White Castle or White Center.
Yeah,
White
he's a
Center?
white. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
from White Center.
Like
Yeah.
Burien area, and
Yeah.
he like
Honestly, I think he should be a lot bigger than what he is now. Like it's kind of crazy how underground he is still, you know.
yeah.
But I definitely think he deserves more recognition for the music he makes.
But I would say like he was in the residency too, but
Oh, for real?
he got the Macklemore feature. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, okay.
and not and he was probably he was the only person in the program who's had that look and guts who was able to be like this dude did wilding out, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I seen. Wait, so hold up. So he got a Macklemore. How did he get a Macklemore feature? Were you guys like competing in the residency for the feature? Like, how does that?
No, I guess like well I don't know how like they were working or anything or everything, but it was like he was he was a lot of people were saying he was the most ready, like
Wow. Okay.
coming out that year. Like he had his, he was marketing his shit very well. So, I
Okay.
guess,
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that he was a part of the residency. I thought he just kind of just blew up out of nowhere
now
in the
he was a part
area.
of the residency, uh, youth speaks, all kind of shit,
Damn.
so
So he was tapped in. He was
yeah,
definitely
yeah, yeah.
tapped.
And I'm tapped in too, but it's like niggas asleep. Niggas is
Yeah, no, no, definitely. I really do like your music. I'm be honest. Like
appreciate it.
I was really looking forward to doing this interview just so I could really like, get an understanding of like, how you make your music and all that. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, definitely. Let's see what else I got. What's like your goals for this year, like music wise? Like what do you want to accomplish?
I'm gonna drop my album.
Okay.
I've been working on it for 6 years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like there be artists who don't even work on their songs for more than 6 days, 6 hours,
Man, I'm
six
already knowing.
years, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like I want to drop my album this
Okay.
year. I want to be able to like, you know, throw my own show, like at the Ver or something.
Okay.
Because I met the dude who like works there and like is like he like he sees the talent and all that stuff and who could like book shows and all that. So I had a conversation with him and definitely want to get that going. So
Okay. And then what about like do you ever see yourself like moving out of Seattle to like try to pursue music, or like do you think you're gonna try to stay and put on?
I mean, I'm gonna put on regardless. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like wherever I go, I'm still gonna rep Seattle. I'm still gonna rep Juno
Facts.
Street. You feel me? Like,
Hell yeah.
but I'm gonna have to get up out of Seattle at some point because there's a lot. You know how it is when niggas blow up
Yeah.
in their city, or you got a group of fans and you're the that person that blows up instead of
Yeah.
them, and then like niggas start getting envious, and then it starts being this problem and all that shit. Like I don't want none of that. I don't want none of
Yeah.
that energy around me. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be able to just drop some fire shit and then bounce. Because
Okay.
I just want to not just for music shit. I just want to be able to see something different. And create new experiences.
Where do you think you would like move to that would like most benefit like for like your sound or your style of music? Like what region?
Shit. I'd probably say like that's a good question. If you really keep it at 100, like the music I be making sometimes, bro, like I should be moving to Europe. I should be moving to like
Catch this nigga,
Bulgaria.
catch this nigga in Norway, bro. Man,
But because it's like when you see the like I seen this Playboy Cardi video of him performing R.I.P. like. And just the energy was crazy. Like everybody
yeah,
from the front to the back was just like lit. Everybody was singing. Uh, hitting that. What was that? What is the lyrics for that song?
bro, I can't remember off top, but no, I know what you're talking about
Something
because
about slapping bitch or something. Like,
yeah, because I was
yeah,
watching a Denzel Curry live like music festival concert like set or whatever, and it was in I think it was in Amsterdam, and the energy was just insane. Like they really got some like ride or die, like really loyal like fans like in that
yeah.
parts of the world. Like it's kind of crazy the
But it's
reach
like
that like hip hop
you
has.
you have that same energy here,
Yeah,
in the U.S. and just
yeah.
people just sit there and just you know. But
I
then
mean,
they
but that's
favorite.
because I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's just so oversaturated now, though. Don't you think? Like, there's so many niggas making music. So
Yeah,
many.
yeah, yeah.
You got actors making music. You got YouTubers making music. You got. I feel like it almost comes to a point where you feel like you've seen it all. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but you know Soul Illuminati, right?
Yeah, I know Soul Luna.
Bro, when I found out that when I saw that nigga dropped the album, I said, "Yo, this is getting bad, bro." Like,
Yeah, yeah. No,
I
it's
was like, "Yo, everybody's making music now." You know what I'm saying? I remember I used to get roasted for making music. That was the
yeah.
thing. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I would like I said, like it's just I feel like everybody wants to make music. Like I'd be capping if I said I didn't try. You know, everyone's
Yeah,
tried
yeah,
it. Everyone's at least tried to make a songs, but
yeah. Right.
um. So I was gonna ask, like, what are you currently listening to right now? Like, what songs are in your rotation? Artists, any albums?
Um, you ever heard that song by D Smoke and Snoop Dogg?
I know D Smoke. He's the one that won the rhythm and flow competition.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I didn't think I heard the song he made with Snoop Dogg.
Okay, well, I forgot the title of the song, but it was like the sample by the Kutev Bulgarian National Ensemble. Like
Okay.
there, that song I've been playing a whole lot. I've been playing ASAP Rocky and Tyler the Creator's Lost and Found Freestyle
Okay.
2019 off of the
Yes,
Nigo
sir.
album.
Mm-hmm.
That was, in my opinion, the best joint on there.
Okay.
Um, yeah, and I've just been playing like my own shit. Because I've been trying to like listen to the mixes as much as possible.
Okay.
And I just be playing. Um, I can't lie, kind of. I didn't say I took a hiatus off Travis, but I kind of noticed how I wasn't playing him as much, like how it wasn't like
Yeah.
2018 and shit. But I've been playing a few of his tracks recently. You know what I'm saying? Like Heist in the Room and you know.
Yeah.
So
Um, I think that's it. I don't really have any more questions.
what about you? What you
What
been
have I
playing?
been listening to? I'm be honest,
Yeah.
man. Yeet just dropped his deluxe yesterday. Last night I've been listening to that.
Yo,
Um,
everybody talking about this Yeet dude, bro.
yeah,
Is he
bro.
fire?
Bro, he's up next, bro. I'm telling you. It's kind of like codeine rap. You know what that is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like codeine. So it's like codeine rap. It kind of it gives me like Future vibes almost, but mixed with a little bit of Playboy Cardi.
Oh, dope, dope,
But
dope.
I'll send you some songs. You know, I'll get you tapped in real quick to Yeet. I listened to Denzel Curry's new album. I thought that was pretty good. Um, it gives me a lot. That album gave me a lot of like boom bap vibes. Honestly, like
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like as experimental as Taboo, but I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, dope,
Um,
dope.
what else? Oh yes, obviously still listening to Cudi, still listening to Kanye. You know, that's what I've been having on rotation as of
Kanye
recently.
been wildin', bro.
Man,
Like,
Kanye's been going crazy, bro. That's Kanye. Kanye's always gonna find a way to somehow get himself into the news, into the conversation, no matter what's going on.
right,
So
right,
it's
right.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Is there anything else you want to plug, promote? Um, oh, actually, I was gonna ask you. Are you into like fashion, like drip, any of that, or no?
Yeah, 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 for sure.
What would you consider like your style? Because I know you got a pretty unique style. Like when you're performing, you know, you tend to rock with the bow ties, ski
Yeah.
masks, like buttons up. Like what would you consider your drip to be?
Like, are you mean like compared to another person or just
Yeah,
like,
just overall, just like speak on it, like your drip overall.
um, for me, it's either like long stripe, long sleeve striped shirts
Yeah.
or dashikis. I love to wear like what I'm saying, the ones with the hood.
Yeah, I
And I
noticed that
hate when
too.
people
Yeah,
try to clown me for it, you know what I'm saying? Like they be
yeah.
like, Wakanda, Wakanda, like it's like,
I'm already
bro,
knowing.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Who's like a fashion inspiration for you?
Pharrell,
Okay.
um, Tyler the Creator,
Hell yeah,
ASAP Rocky.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Like Tyler, I never wore no Doc Martens, but Tyler the Creator got me like thinking about it, like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. And ASAP just ASAP he be kind of messing up sometimes, but for the most part he be nailing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel that.
but I just love how daring he is and just how he just doesn't give a fuck, and like how he just whatever I put on, I'm a rocket, and if you don't like
Facts.
it, suck my dick. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
that's the type of energy he be giving off. So I just love the confidence and shit. So
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have any more questions for you. It was nice, being able to sit down and have this conversation. Anything you want to plug before we wrap this shit up?
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could find me on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? I'm on everything. It just dropped Trouble, featuring Eastside Marcelino. Uh, I know you heard that one.
Yeah.
The dude featuring on that, I've been knowing him since 6th grade. We actually had his first rap battle he had against me. I
Okay.
won. You feel
See,
me?
I remember, but I remember we used to do rap battles all the time. Wait, why do I feel like I know this guy, bro? Do I know this guy?
Who, Eastside?
Yeah.
Uh, what school did you go to for middle school?
I went to Madrona.
Oh, he went to McClure, then he went to
Okay.
what's the other one? Aki.
Okay.
But
Yeah, bro.
he be in the community a lot, so
Okay.
you might have seen him, but
It's
like
crazy, bro. Because I remember you just gave me like a flashback, bro. Because I remember when we was younger, we used to do rap battles with random niggas in like the neighborhood. We used to go out there and do rap battles with random niggas in the neighborhood, bro. That was, bro,
yeah,
so funny, man.
man, those were some good times for me.
Yeah, no cap. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching this interview. Make sure you guys go check out Kiddus. I'm gonna leave all his links in the description.
Yeah,
Um, that's it. Any closing statements?
uh, I would just say, you know, to all my fellow artists out there, you know, Black people too. You feel me? Like, you know,
Yeah,
take care of yourselves, love yourself,
definitely.
put yourself first, you know, and just do what you love, do what makes you happy. Don't let the world stop you from flying. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Because that's what I'm gonna
facts.
do every day.
Oh God. Definitely. And make sure you guys go tap in with Kiddus. Go check out his music streaming shit. I'll
For
catch
sure.
you guys on Monday.
Yeah, and Long Way's coming out next month. You feel me? So
Hell yeah.
you know, yeah.